you know, in a creative venture, you could put so many things in it, and your job becomes, once you have the meat of something or some morsel of something, it's what do I have to keep out that I want in? And those are the hard choices. Hey guys, how you doing out there? I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a subscriber request. Actually, I assume you're a subscriber. Olivia Driver, that's who requested it. And Tony Joe White song, Rainy Night in Georgia. I think I did a Tony Joe White song a while ago. I just don't remember. But anyway, Rainy Night in Georgia. It's a hot day here in Jersey. Here we go. It's like the Gladys Knight song.
Hovering by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. A heavy rain a falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's alright. A rainy night in Georgia, a rainy night in Georgia. Oh, I believe it's raining all over the world.
What a voice. Emotion.
Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. The distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night.
This is so artistic.
A rainy night in Georgia. It's such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world.
What a way of wording it.
How many times I've wondered, it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it, think of it, you just got to do your own thing. Yeah.
Huh.
I find me a place in a boxcar, so I take out my guitar to pass some time. Late at night when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest and I'm alright. A rainy night in Georgia, Lord, it's such a rainy night in Georgia. It's raining all over the world.
Some songs you can just get lost in. This is all of that and then some. Wow. You know, that's one of those songs that you could just take on its face. Maybe it's just raining in Georgia, plain and simple, nothing more. But then, as artists do, and wordsmiths will do commonly, and storytellers will do, is they'll impart their emotions to some other effect. So they'll export their emotions and they'll say, it's raining, you know, allegorical. Well, no, that just it's trying to state that, they're feeling this way. They're feeling like it's raining this way. In fact, I'm feeling so bad, it feels like it's raining all over the world. That's the beautiful thing about words. And then when you put them in songs with a real storyteller, it might mean that and it might not. And so now you're trying to go between two worlds. You're trying to analyze a song, first go through. And another point, something that struck me a couple of times in that song was his cadence, not his overall tonal quality per se, because Walter DeBar, who I've reacted to a couple of his songs, has a deep, raspy voice. But there were times in here where I felt like I was listening to Walter just in a couple of ways that his voice moved, that Tony Joe White's voice moved in this. I don't know. Different. I don't even know how I can rate that song. I got no basis of comparison. And I wouldn't even call that country per se either. I think that's the second time I've used the Latin phrase per se. But man, I wouldn't categorize it as country. It was certainly bluesy. It had an easy listening feel to it, but a more, toward the blues side. How would you categorize that, guys? How would you see that? But I'm going to rate it just as though I was listening to a song. I'm going to rate my experience, which is once I put these on, it becomes about the experience. It's kind of like going to a restaurant. It's not just the food, it's the ambiance. Wow, that delivery was spectacular. 9.4. Yeah, I mean, if I was in my car and that came on, I couldn't have paid careful attention to it. I might have blown right past it. But when I dedicate time and I hear the... I also hear what's not in a song, not just what's in it. And that changes it. I'm like, in a creative venture, you could put so many things in it. And your job becomes, once you have the meat of something or some morsel of something, it's what do I have to keep out that I want in? And those are the hard choices. This is just brilliant in its seeming simplicity, but it was so artistic. So Olivia Driver, thank you for that request. What a request. All right, guys, leave your comments. 9.4, Tony Joe White's Rainy Night in Georgia. I initially was thinking of Gladys Knight and the Pips' Midnight Train to Georgia, and then I quickly corrected that in my brain without saying anything. But anyway, that's it. Have a great day, guys. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.